Our star, the Sun. It is a massive, glowing sphere of hot gases, primarily hydrogen and helium, that has been burning for about 4.6 billion years. This celestial body is the heart of our solar system, influencing everything from the orbits of planets to the conditions necessary for life on Earth. A giant ball of burning gas. The Sun's core is a nuclear fusion reactor, where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releasing an immense amount of energy in the process. This energy travels outward through the layers of the Sun, eventually reaching the surface and radiating into space as sunlight. It sits at the center of our solar system. The Sun's gravitational pull keeps the planets, asteroids, and comets in their orbits, creating a delicate balance that has allowed life to flourish on Earth. Without the Sun's gravity, our solar system would be a chaotic, drifting collection of celestial bodies. But what would happen if it suddenly went out? Imagine a world where the Sun's light and warmth vanished in an instant. The immediate effect would be darkness, plunging our planet into a cold, black void. The temperature would drop rapidly, and within a week, the average global temperature would plummet to below freezing. What would happen to our planet, our home? Without the sun, photosynthesis would cease, and plants would die. This would disrupt the food chain, leading to the collapse of ecosystems and the extinction of countless species. The oceans would freeze over, and the atmosphere would eventually dissipate, leaving Earth a barren, lifeless rock. The sun is more than just a bright light in the sky. It is the driving force behind our climate and weather systems, influencing everything from the seasons to the formation of clouds and precipitation. The sun's energy powers the water cycle, which is essential for sustaining life on our planet. It is the source of all life on Earth. The sun's energy is harnessed by plants through photosynthesis, which forms the foundation of the food web. This energy is then transferred through the food chain, supporting all living organisms, from the smallest bacteria to the largest mammals. It provides us with light, warmth, and energy. The sun's rays are essential for the production of vitamin D in our bodies, which is crucial for bone health. Solar energy is also a renewable resource that can be harnessed to generate electricity, reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and helping to combat climate change. Without the sun, our planet would be a very different place. The absence of sunlight would lead to a perpetual night, and the lack of warmth would make Earth an inhospitable frozen wasteland. The intricate balance of life that has developed over billions of years would be irreversibly disrupted. Life as we know it wouldn't exist. The sun's energy is the foundation of our existence, driving the processes that sustain life. From the air we breathe to the food we eat, everything is connected to the sun's life-giving power. Without it, Earth would be a desolate, lifeless planet. So the next time you feel the sun's warmth on your skin, take a moment to appreciate its power and importance. The sun is not just a distant star, it is a vital part of our daily lives, influencing our health, our environment, and our future. Its energy sustains us, and its presence shapes our world. It's a star we take for granted, yet our very existence depends on it. The sun's influence extends far beyond providing light and warmth. It is the engine that drives the complex systems that make life on Earth possible. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest ecosystems, everything is interconnected through the sun's energy. Let's explore what would happen if the sun decided to take a break. While this scenario is purely hypothetical, it serves as a reminder of the sun's critical role in our lives. Understanding the sun's importance helps us appreciate the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet and the need to protect and cherish our natural world. Let's imagine the unthinkable. The sun suddenly stops shining. This scenario, though highly improbable, offers a fascinating glimpse into the delicate balance of our existence. The sun, our life-giving star, is the center of our solar system, and its light and warmth are crucial for life on Earth. What would we experience here on Earth? The immediate effects would be both awe-inspiring and terrifying. The first thing we'd notice is the darkness. But this darkness wouldn't be instantaneous. The first thing we'd notice is the darkness. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth, so we wouldn't be plunged into darkness instantly. Instead, it would be a gradual process. Light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. During these 8 minutes, we would witness a transformation unlike any other. It would be like the onset of the most spectacular sunset ever witnessed. So, we wouldn't be plunged into darkness instantly. The sky would gradually darken over those 8 minutes. Imagine the colors of the sky shifting, the hues deepening, and the light fading away. It would be like the onset of the most spectacular sunset ever witnessed. The The sky would gradually darken over those 8 minutes. The transition would be mesmerizing, yet ominous. The sky would gradually darken over those 8 minutes. Then, total darkness, except for the distant twinkling of stars. The stars, usually outshone by the sun, would become our only source of natural light. Then, total darkness, except for the distant twinkling of stars. We'd no longer see the moon as it reflects sunlight. The moon, our constant night companion, would vanish from the sky. We'd no longer see the moon as it reflects sunlight. Our world would be a much darker place, literally. The absence of the sun's light would plunge us into a cold, dark reality. Our world would be a much darker place, literally. The sun's light and warmth are essential for life, and without it, our planet would face unimaginable changes. The darkness would be just the beginning of a series of catastrophic events. Without the sun's energy, Earth would begin to cool down. The process would be gradual but relentless. Within a week, the average global temperature would plummet below freezing. Oceans and lakes would start to freeze over. Plants deprived of sunlight would wither and die. Animals dependent on those plants would soon follow. The lush green planet we know would transform into a frigid, icy wasteland. The big freeze would be well underway. Could anything survive this global freeze? Some forms of life might. Deep-sea creatures accustomed to cold and darkness would likely persevere. Certain extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments, might also adapt. But for most life on Earth, including humans, survival would be a monumental challenge. Imagine a world where we're not just battling the cold, but also searching for food and dwindling sources of heat. It wouldn't be easy, to say the least. Section 5. Powering a frozen world. Our dependence on fossil fuels would become our downfall in a sunless world. Solar power would be useless. Wind power would dwindle as the atmosphere cooled and winds subsided. We'd need to find alternative energy sources, and fast. Nuclear power might offer a temporary solution. Geothermal energy, harnessed from the Earth's internal heat, could provide a more sustainable option. Section 6. Sheltering humanity. Where could we live in this frozen wasteland? Underground bunkers might offer some protection from the harsh conditions on the surface. Underwater habitats, perhaps utilizing geothermal vents for warmth, could become our new cities. We'd need to create self-sustaining environments capable of producing food, recycling water, and generating power. Section 7. A glimmer of hope, geothermal energy. While a world without the sun seems bleak, there is a glimmer of hope, geothermal energy. Deep within the Earth, heat from its core continues to radiate outward. Tapping into this geothermal energy could provide a long-term, sustainable source of power. We could use it to heat our homes, grow food, and keep the lights on. This wouldn't be a perfect solution, but it could offer a fighting chance for humanity's survival. Section 8. The importance of our star. The hypothetical scenario of the sun vanishing highlights just how crucial our star is. Imagine a world where the sun suddenly disappears. The immediate consequence would be a plunge into darkness. A darkness so profound that it would be unlike anything we have ever experienced. The temperature would drop drastically, and within a week the average global temperature would fall below freezing. Life as we know it would cease to exist. Plants, which rely on sunlight for photosynthesis, would wither and die, leading to a collapse of the food chain. It's easy to take the sun for granted, but it is the ultimate source of life on Earth. The sun's energy drives our weather systems, powers photosynthesis in plants, and provides warmth that makes our planet habitable. Without the sun, Earth would be a frozen, lifeless rock drifting through space. The sun's gravitational pull keeps our planet in orbit, maintaining the delicate balance that allows life to thrive. Every sunrise is a reminder of the sun's vital role in our daily lives. This thought experiment isn't meant to induce panic, but to inspire a sense of awe and appreciation for the celestial body that makes our existence possible. The sun is not just a source of light and heat, it is a symbol of life and continuity. Ancient civilizations worshipped the sun, recognizing its importance long before modern science could explain its role. Today, we understand the sun's processes better, yet its sheer power and influence remain awe-inspiring. The sun is a force of nature, and we are fortunate to exist in its warmth. Its energy sustains us, its light guides us, and its presence reassures us. As we continue to explore the cosmos, let us not forget the star that makes our journey possible. The sun is a constant in an ever-changing universe, a beacon of stability and life. So the next time you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, take a moment to appreciate the incredible star that makes our world possible. Section 9. Stay curious. The universe is full of wonders, and the sun is just one of them. By exploring these what-if scenarios, we gain a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. So, keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never lose your sense of wonder. If you enjoyed this journey through a sunless world, subscribe for more mind-expanding explorations of the universe and beyond.